September 13th, 2002. The red thread I wear around my wrist connects me to my women, my support, my center. The red thread connects me to my daughter, my beautiful Ilana, the child I was destined to be with. And soon I will see her, hold her, and my life will never again be the same. I am oddly not afraid. How could I be? It feels so right, so perfect. Everyone showed each other their pictures of their baby girls, their lost daughters, printed off of American computers, probably made in China, like these babies. Everyone smiled so proudly. There's a special kinship here. Outsiders comment on how lucky these babies are, but they don't get it. We are the lucky ones. These babies, my Ilana, has already brought me so much joy, hope, love, happiness, and I haven't even held her in my arms yet. I knew this experience was going to be amazing, but until you get the call, until you get your referral, until you see that picture, you can't imagine the feelings that fill up your heart. The first time I said, my daughter, it was truly music to my ears. I have so much I want to do with her, for her, but I also want to try hard to live in the moment and cherish each moment, as I know before long she will be walking, talking, and on to college. So much for living in the moment. What a journey this is. What a long, strange trip this is. For now, I will close my book, close my eyes, and try to get through the next 14 hours of this flight.
Hi, Ilana. How are you, sweetheart? It's Bubby. Just calling to say hi and to see how everything is going there and see how Mom is doing. And just called to say I love you. Okay, sweetie? Give me a call if you have a chance. I love you. Bye-bye.
January 15th, 2011. Today is a very weird day. Hi, sorry. Hee ha ha. Sorry. This is my first time writing in this book, diary. It does not have a lock, but it can still be a diary. This is fun. I like to sing. Do you? Well, I have to go. I will come back tomorrow. Bye-bye. Today, Allison told me that Sue, my mom, isn't my mom because I'm adopted. She is so mean. She's doing racism. At least I have better friends. October 28th, 2011. It's almost my birthday, and we are going roller skating. Yanina, Tati, Lily, Kira, Juliet,
March 10th,
Talia,
2012.
Mom, Levy, Jessie.
Sorry I haven't wrote in my diary in a long time, but tonight was the cabaret. Me and Yanina danced to Party Rock Anthem. Mommy has pneumonia and has to stay home.
May 5th, 2013. It's almost Mother's Day. For Mommy, I am making an I love you because jar with all the reasons I love her on paint chips. So, the story in my love life. There's this guy in my math class, and as you can see, my current crush's best friend. But I don't like him anymore because he swears a lot, is friends with Molly, and called Alexis a slut. Sorry, I never use bad words. But the guy in my math class is just like me. We have a lot in common. February 3rd, 2015. I think I have feelings for Ryan. But I don't want to. I definitely want to stay just friends. Right? But I can't stop thinking about him, and whenever he's around, I can't help but smiling or my heartbeat starting to race. As I write this, I smile because I'm thinking of him. July 22nd, 2015. July 12th, 2015. This date is totally a date to remember. Why? OMG, I had my first kiss, and it was absolutely perfect, and it was also with Ryan. This book just got 200% more dangerous. August 28th, 2015. 1. I broke up with Ryan yesterday. 2. Aaron confessed his crush on me again. 3. There's a rumor that me and Ryan tried to have sex twice. And 4. September 20th, 2015. Ryan and I are totally over. So over to the point we don't even talk to each other unless we have to. October 3rd, 2016. Anyway, school started a while ago, and as usual, I haven't written in this for a long time. Nothing new. I don't know where to start. Okay, I guess I've started to really get into video/film stuff. I've got a few videos on my YouTube account, but they're the private link thing.
Yanina absolutely loves watching them over and laughing at herself. On November 19th, I fly to Oregon alone for Thanksgiving.
May 11th, 2017. Crying sucks. It sucks even more when at school. It literally takes everything out of you. We were writing poetry in English today. This poet came in and everything. I was nervous as always, knowing that everyone had to speak in front of the class. She would give us a base/subject, and we would have a certain amount of time to write a poem. You know how hard it is for me to work under pressure, and if I have to share my under pressure poem with the whole class, not good. The first activity was to write down anything or everything you've been called. First I put down Ilana, then the nickname Bella calls me. But then I started thinking about all of the bad things I've heard people call me, like slut, hoe, and bitch, but truthfully meaning it. And because of that, I started thinking about the sex rumor Ryan had started. It just put my mood down. Then the poet teacher lady said to write a poem with 3 of the words you wrote and begin the poem with, quote, "For those who clearly aren't paying attention, I am," end quote. When I shared the names I wrote to the class, my voice was shaking and my heart was pounding so hard. It took me a really long time to write anything. I finished right as the kid before me was done sharing. In total, my poem was 4 lines. It was terrible. Clarence, a kid who read his poem, started crying. His was really deep. I guess I don't really know much about him, so it was interesting to hear his poem. Anyway, I cried when I read the poem out loud. And the worst parts, the poem wasn't even good. I don't even know why I cried. Maybe it was the anxiety of reading out loud, but I don't think it was because I was sensitive to what I wrote. Anyway, crying in class sucked. Colin, who sits in front of me, turned around so fast when he heard me sniffling. I'm surprised he doesn't have whiplash.
Dearest Ilana, this is Rabbi Nathan. God bless you. I just got your text and I'm reaching out. I'd like to chat with you about it because it's a little longer conversation. So if you want to have a sweetheart, call me back. I'm saying Kaddish for your mommy every day and feeling her presence, and she rests in our heart, and God bless her on her journey, and God bless you and me and all those that love and trust. Call me when you have a chance. I love you, and it's the holiday of Sukkot, so God bless you. Happy holidays. Aloha.
July 20th, 2019. Hi, Mom. If you thought the last time was really far away, here's this one. Sorry to you and to myself that it's been 9 months since the last time I've written. I'm actually in college now. Can you believe it? It's kind of super crazy. I graduated high school with all A's in the last semester, and now I'm procrastinating studying for one of my college classes. Life is so crazy, Mom. I've been through so much this past year. I've been through so much since you've been gone. I wish you were here to see me grow in person, and it saddens me whenever I think about the fact that I won't ever get to experience certain milestones with you by my side. The other 23 people in my program are all super talented and funny and nice. On Monday, the 22nd, will be the mark of the beginning of our 4th week together. We've known each other for 22 days, and hopefully we're all going to experience the next 3 years together. I think this is crazy and amazing and beautiful. I keep saying to my roommate how wonderful it is that this group is so awesome. Yeah, there are some people that I click more with, but I feel blessed that I have all these people around me. August 31st, 2019. Hi, Mom. I'm currently living in Paris. What a jump, right? I moved here on August 20th, and it's been a crazy 11 days. A lot has happened already. I wish I could just call you. I know you'd give me the advice I need and help put me in the right state of mind. It's awesome here, don't get me wrong. I live in my own small studio with a kitchenette, and we start classes on Monday. Everything in general is great. But I'm feeling stressed, and I'm also feeling somewhat homesick. I know that most of my friends from Mill Valley don't talk to me anymore, but I really miss the mundaneness of being home. Paris is so different, which is what I expected. I don't think I'm having culture shock like some of the others in the program, but it is a big change for me. I think another reason why I feel homesick is because I feel like I don't have anyone to confide to. I know 100% that I'm not alone, but I kind of feel that way right now. I think that when school starts, things might get better. Schedule has always made me feel sane, you know? I think I'm done writing for tonight. I miss you and I love you. November 30th, 2019. Yeah, I just can't wait to go home. Currently I'm sick. I can't talk because my voice is gone. That kind of sick. Being sick and living alone really hits different. I miss having an adult I know and trust around, or even American medicine and English-speaking doctors. To be honest, Mom, I don't think this program is right for me. I feel like I wish I took that gap year. I knew I should have listened to you. Mother knows best and all. I just don't know where/what I'd do/go if I wasn't in this program. I wish you were here so I could talk to you in person about all these things. December 18th, 2019. Hey, Mom. I'm only back in America from the 14th to the 8th, a short break considering I've been away from home for half an entire year. They changed the mailbox at our house and took off the 1217 on the garage. There are also some new houses and restaurants that have popped up since I've been gone. I can't believe that when I started this journal you were still alive. The concept of time will always stay a mystery to me. March 9th, 2020. Okay, I'll admit, it's been a while. Physically, I'm doing great. With all of this coronavirus stuff, people are wearing masks now, and I wash my hands even more than I did before. I think France is at a level 3, which is the highest level. I'm not super worried about myself, though. The highest death age group is Bubby's, so I'm more worried about her. July 19th, 2020. I'm sorry that it's been so long. I was lazy and was avoiding writing in here because honestly, I don't know what to write about anymore. But just a quick update. 1, I'm back in Mill Valley since March 13th. 2, I'm in the middle of my second summer session. And 3, I will be back in Paris for the fall semester. October 4th, 2020. I didn't ask the universe to make today such an important date, but yeah. I'm constantly wondering why they made my friend's birthday the same day as my mother's death day. It truly hurts me to try and be happy. Because I want to celebrate with her and everyone, but the sadness can't/won't just go away. So, if there's something I should be learning, I'm not getting it. It seems as if every year it gets harder and harder to cope this time of year. I feel like crying constantly all day. But I can't, because it's my friend's birthday. October 27th, 2020. Sorry for not writing sooner. I'm going to see the Cindy Sherman exhibit tomorrow. I'm trying to get out because tomorrow the French president will speak and probably put France in a 4-week lockdown on Friday. That means no birthday celebration or Thanksgiving. I'll be okay though. November 2nd, 2020. There's like a lot of things on my mind, but oddly enough, nothing at all.
Happy birthday to my beauty. Happy birthday to my wonderful beauty. Happy birthday, my sweetheart. You are now sweet 16.
I think I'm not a good person. I feel really bad. It's really hard to not constantly think about bad things.
You are the sweetest girl.
November 6th, 2020.
You are the most
I'm dreading it,
wonderful
but at the
girl
same time, I'm excited for my
I
birthday.
know.
November 11th, 2020. Everything is kind of bleak. Not the best way to end an age. One thing that I realized this morning
I don't know what else to write.
Today is my 19th birthday.
I literally hate myself
but it's something
so
for me to
much.
look
Even
forward
though
to at the
everything
moment.
sucks right
This
now,
isn't the worst thing
I have no
that's
motivation
ever
to
happened
write
to
What the
me.
fuck am I
But I'm
gonna
really
say?
fucking
Sort of
no one
sad.
has wished me happy birthday.
Here.
It's just
I don't trying to
weird.
change my mindset.
It feels
What the fuck
like
am I
there's
going to do
literally
after
no
today?
point. I'm just trying to not care at all, but I do still. I've actually never felt so alone.
Happy sweet 16, my beautiful. I love you so much. Happy birthday, and may you get everything that's in your heart, that's in your mind, that's in your soul. May everything good come to you, my sweetheart. I love you, love you, love you, love you more than you'll ever know. Happy sweet 16, my beauty. Bye-bye.
November 15th, 2020. I just talked to my therapist from high school for the first time since graduation. I honestly feel so much better. What the fuck? August 22nd, 2021. I saw Bubby today. It was a lot mentally. I feel so much guilt and love and stress when it comes to her. I cried at Sarah's house. To be honest, I hate New Jersey. It's no wonder Mom left. September 12th, 2021. I found out my grandma has cancer again today. It's in her chest, but they're doing chemo and radiation. I feel nothing but everything at once. I don't know what to do. My brain is thinking in miles per minute, but I look and seem so calm. Sarah is here, which is nice. She made dinner for me and Manea. October 25th, 2021. Cried about mom today. Crisis on thesis. I can't wait until winter break. Then I can't wait until graduation. November 10th, 2021. Technically, I'm 20. How crazy to write. Reflecting on this past year, it's been pretty shit. Last year was a trip. I can't even remember what I did because turning 19 was so miserable. This year, this day, is already pretty nice. My thoughts are calm, and I'm looking forwards to this regular day where I get to have an excuse to invite people over and spend a little bit more money. November 11th, 2021. Tonight was good. I'm tired and happy. It was honestly so successful. I wished for Bubby to be okay. I think this has been the only time I've actually made a real wish. November 15th, 2021. I just got into bed and Germany was great. I'll write about it later because I'm tired and I have class November in the morning. 16th, 2021. I think I'm sick. Maybe I will write about Germany November tomorrow. 17th, 2021. Sick, sick, sick. I just want to be normal. I'm low-key angry that I'm sick right now. November 19th, 2021. She's gone. Yeah. November 20th, 2021. Another day inside, sick, sad, all of the above. I just can't believe she's gone. November 21st, 2021. Sick, sad, anxious. I just want to go home. November 22nd, 2021. Sad, sad, sad. I want to graduate. Go home. I'm fucking exhausted of this life I'm living. December 13th, 2021. I pitch my presentation tomorrow. I think I'm exhausted. I want this to be over. I want to go home. January 28th, 2022. My thesis is really stressing me out. I'm scared that I'm not going to be able to pull it off. Fuck, I don't know. I'm exhausted. January 30th, 2022. I really, really miss my mom. I find it hard to look at all of these old photos of her, happy and healthy and young. Now I'm going through photos on her computer. I've had my face buried in photos from the 70s to 90s. In 2013, my mom did not look the same. I'm struggling emotionally because she didn't look good, and I wish I did more for her. But that's 20-year-old me saying that. I was what, 11 or 12? What could I do? What even was I doing? I feel sick in so many ways. I think I have to stop. I'm crying and reading text conversations with my mom and her best friend. I didn't know they stopped even being friends. Everyone that I would want to talk about my mom with never knew her. Sometimes I feel alone in this department. February 1st, 2022. I leave for Paris in the morning and I'm scared. I'm scared about how heavy my luggage is, my thesis, my COVID test, getting my boarding pass. I might shit my pants or cry. To be honest, I don't know what to feel. I don't want to be in Paris because I'm scared. And more feelings. But scared is just the best word I can come up with. April 30th, 2022. Holy shit. 12 days until I'm done with PCA. That's literally insane. Everything is happening so fast. I'm scared, excited, stressed, and hopeful all at the same time. I think that's normal though. My thesis is actually going pretty well right now. I'm always trying to recall what I was feeling during the end of high school, trying to compare situations, find similarity in the uncomfortable feelings I'm having again. I think that what I'm feeling is all normal, but that doesn't make it less real or weird. Sarah started crying when I mentioned 12 days. I felt bad after mentioning it, but I want to do as much as I can in Paris before I leave. I think I'll be able to do it, and packing my apartment too. It's all manageable, I just need to schedule and plan correctly. This is crazy, this is crazy, this is actually May 15th, 2022. I feel weird. Tonight is my last night in Paris, in this apartment. It's thundering and lightning outside, which I always get anxious during. I'm already anxious for my flight too. I can't believe it's over. I feel so weird. I don't know how to feel, like I might not ever see this apartment again or come to Paris or... I'm really sad this chapter of my life is over. It's honestly super bittersweet. I wish I could just instantly get on my flight so I don't have to think about everything before it. I'm going to be running around so much tomorrow. February 26, 2004. Well, so much for my best intentions to keep a journal of our trip to China, of Ilana's first year, of my thoughts. Here it is. 1 year and 4 months since my last entry. So much has happened. What an amazing journey. Ilana is now 2 years old and 3 months. She said her first words and took her first steps the day before her first birthday. She is a true gift from God, who I know for sure exists now to bring me this angel from half a world away. A few days ago, Ilana was watching Dora. She announced that she was done with her snack. I asked her if she wanted strawberries, and she said no. Some blueberries? No thank you. A jelly and cream cheese sandwich? Mommy, go away. I looked at her and she changed it to, Mommy, go away, please. I cracked up. Then a few minutes later, she said, Mommy, come sit next to me. I kissed her and said I love her, and she replied with squinty eyes, I love you too, Mommy, so much. At that moment, nothing else mattered. Motherhood is the most rewarding, enlightening, amazing experience. Everything is a learning experience, but it's pretty easy if you can stay cool, happy, and consistent. That being said, Ilana bit a child's eyebrow today. It had to be iced. She likes to say, oh man, like Swiper, and she's into high fives. Her favorite songs are Miss Independence by Kelly Clarkson and Don't Let's Start by They Might Be Giants. Well, it's late, and she will be up soon, so I have to close. I'll try to be more consistent in writing, even if it's just a few lines a day. Oh, here's another one. On the day of our first anniversary, September 15th, I walked in Ilana's room. She was standing in her crib, and I sneezed. She said, God bless you. The world is a good place, and our little world at 1217 West California Avenue is perfect.
You're almost done. Look, Jenny. Mama.